So 9 years ago, Matt rolls into the neighborhood and he delivers fruitcake to the entire HOA, right? I just like, I can make a better fruitcake than this guy.
Josh comes over that same year and gives me a fruitcake right after I gave him mine. And he's just smiling at me, all creepy-like. I tried it. It sucked.
Yeah, I hand him the cake and he says to me, "Oh, we should have a cook-off." And I'm thinking to myself, "A bake-off, moron."
Anyone can enter. There's only one rule.
No rules.
From scratch only. No pre-mates. After the first year, I could tell Josh was buying his cake mix from the store.
People think I use Duncan Hines cake mix. No. I only use generic brand. It's my trade secret. No one can tell the difference.
This all started when Matt and Megan moved into the neighborhood, and our husbands got together and they make their own invitations, and no one else even enters or shows up.
Yeah, they call it the Bloomington Hills HOA Fruitcake Challenge. I think it should be called the Matt and Josh
Pissing contest.
Oh, yes. And then act like a child for the rest of the week when their fruitcake doesn't win.
We could call it
The Matt and Josh Pissing Contest, and then act like a child for the rest of the week when their fruitcake doesn't win.
I don't want to brag, but yeah. I've won this 7 of the last 8 years, so, yeah. The one year I didn't win.
The one year Josh didn't win, he lost to a little girl.
They both lost to a little girl.
Yeah, so last year Sally rolls in from 107. She's like 11 or something, and she's stuffing fruitcake in the judge's mouth.
All I know is Josh won't be winning this year. I'm going to be meticulous with my great-grandma's recipe. I'm growing my own ingredients. I'm using new baking technology, following the recipe to a T. No room for mistakes. It's a proven formula.
I'm going balls to the walls on this one, whatever it takes. I'm going to put in those special ingredients. Matt's going to lose his mind. He's going to freak out. He's all about the recipe, following that thing to the T. I'm about what feels good, what feels right. That's how I bake. You know what I mean?
Josh gets way too fancy with this cake. People want fresh ingredients and simple, complex flavors. No more, no less. I'm told my great-grandmother spent over 20 years perfecting this fruitcake recipe. And I believe it. Most people don't even like fruitcake until they taste hers. It's really incredible, like off the charts delicious.
What was your great-grandma's name?
Betty.
What was her last name? Crocker?
No, Crawford.
Grandma. Betty Crawford.
Yeah. Why?
Betty Crocker. Betty. Hey, what's the plan?
I gotta be Josh, just once. I mean, I don't know how someone who's so lazy and doesn't put any effort into anything keeps winning. I don't know. Maybe I just need to wing it, like Josh. Huh. Mm-hmm.
Where did you learn to cook?
So where'd I learn to bake? So I just add stuff until I hear the voices say, "That's enough, child."
Did you guys hear that? Talk to me, spirits.
Okay, we have 2 samples, as usual. And as HOA president, I am proud to say I get to taste them both again. All right, good. Tastes homemade, lots of nuts, and a citrus flavor coming through.
Lemon zest.
Oh, wow. Really sweet. And a bit of a nacho cheese flavor coming through. Interesting. Well, I think it's quite obvious who the winner is this year, and I'm proud to announce...
Wait, I have an entry too.
Sally.
Well, Sally, you just barely made it.
Yeah, the invitation didn't have a date or time.
It's on purpose.
Sally, this is splendid. Very fruity, as usual. The cake is so moist.
Moist.
Well, now I'm certain who the winner is. Sally Jenkins from 107.
Wait a second. Now, sun-ripened California raisins.
Tropical papaya.
A little too tropical.
Yeah. Crunchy Georgia pecans. Claxton old-fashioned world-famous bakery.
Why you little?
There's one rule. No pre-made store-boughts.
Yeah, where'd you get this? Online?
ClaxtonFruitcake.com, obviously.
Industry standard for over 110 years.
Claxton quality. Hey, wait!
They ended up making little Sally cry.
Winners never prosper.
Nah, cheaters never win.
Exactly.
So we did away with the Fruitcake Challenge. That became too hard to cheat.
Too easy to cheat.
Yeah, exactly. So we invited the HOA next year to a cookie cook-off.
Bake Off. And I have a recipe that's going to destroy Josh.
Yeah, bring it on, man.
It's a recipe for my wife's aunt, Nestle.
You mean Estelle?
No, Nestle with an N.
It's how he says Nestle.
Is her last name Tollhouse?
Is my